Sponsored by Isaac's Pools and Spas.
We are having a little fun today as we continue to celebrate anniversaries, 45 years for Isaac's Pools and Spas. We're here with Dave Isaacs now. And Dave, first of all, I would say thanks for having us out, but I'm not real sure where we're at. So thanks for having us underground, I guess.
Yeah, we're in the Isaacs Underground, and we're actually in a particular place in it called the Bill Isaacs Jr. Employee Rec Center.
Wow, and it's impressive. This is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on your anniversary here, and can't help but notice this huge painting, this sort of mural behind us, which really tells your story.
Yeah, we took about a year to get this thing from conception to completion. A good friend of ours who's an artist worked with me, and as you pan left to right, you'll actually see it's the 45-year story of our company, starting in the late 70s and 80s. The middle panel goes up to about the 90s and early 2000s, and the last panel takes us up to current.
So really telling your whole family's story for the last 45 years.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a long time in the pool and spa industry. I thought it'd be cool for us to film here. And I hope it doesn't look like a kidnapping, because we are kind of in the basement
really nice,
here.
Though. I don't mind.
But really, I just thought there's a lot of people that have purchased pools and spas in the last 3 years. And there's a lot of companies they can choose from. So I thought it'd be really fun to be in front of this panel, 45 years of history, to talk a little bit about what makes us different. And I thought what would make that fun is if you and I played a game. So you up for that?
I think so. I love good games, especially if there's prizes. No, I'm just
The
kidding.
Did You Know? Well, if you know at least two of them, we'll give a gift card.
Right.
So the first question, Amy, is did you know that we are the highest rated pool and spa company in Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia?
Did I know? Wow. How do you know? How do you
Well, that's a good
decide
question.
that?
It's hard to just say things like that. So I looked at the 5 rating platforms. Obviously, Google's the most prominent of them. And of any of the companies that have more than 100 reviews here in the area, we have the highest rating at 3.9. And we have 382 actual reviews just of our flagship store. I really want to point out these are actually customers, some of them from 35 years ago that we've had all through that time writing reviews, not like some people do where they actually have employees and friends write them. So these have been hard-earned, hard-fought, and we're really proud of them. So going down the list, we have a 4.9 with Facebook. We have a 5 with Angie's List, which is not as popular. We also have a 5 with Yelp. And do you remember the old rating system called the Better Business Bureau?
Oh, yeah, the BBB.
People just don't look at that too often, but it's really a good tool to use if you're trying to find a good fit for yourself for a pool or spa. We've been with them 24 years with great ratings. We still have an A+ rating with them. And I think if you take a minute to look around, you'll find some companies have an F rating or don't even have the license to do the things that they claim they do. And the Better Business Bureau, more than any other rating platform, does a great job vetting companies. So, I hear a lot of talk about people being the best or being the authority. And, my thought about all that is, it's really easy to say those things, but it's very hard to prove them.
So, and you definitely have that, as you just listed, a little feather in your cap. Very impressive. So how did I do on the first question?
You did awesome. Hey, did you know that we are the most experienced pool and spa company in the Tri-Cities? So that one just comes with a lot of gray hair, but it is 250 years of combined experience just in the pool and spa industry with our 20 employees. And that's an incredible feat. If you imagine some of those people have been in this for 30 and 35 years, one employee actually been with us just for 28 of those years. So we're pretty proud of that.
Yeah, certainly retaining employees.
Very hard to do, as everybody knows in this day and time. But Amy, did you know that we're also the most awarded pool and spa company in Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia?
So awarded. So definitely some awards over those 45 years, some big
Yeah.
ones too.
Absolutely. So we've got several where we've won pool awards and things like that, but the ones we're most proud of are the Aqua 100. That is a award that's given out to 10 pool companies across the country each year for a total of 10 years, and it's the Aqua 100 Hall of Fame. And we've not only won it once, but we won it twice. We won it with our Isaac's Pools and Spas flagship store and our sister store, Bullfrog Spas of Tri-Cities. So pretty dang proud of that one.
As you should be. And certainly over those 45 years with all those awards, sounds like service and the client really at the heart of everything you guys do.
That's exactly right. Having a pool or spa in your backyard can become a real problem if you don't have trusted people to take care of it. So I really just wanted to talk about that. 45 years, 250 years of combined experience, highest rated pool company in the Tri-Cities in Southwest Virginia. And we just want to make sure we tell everybody with those new pools and spas, if you don't know where to go, look us up, Isaac's Pools and Spas. You can go to the website, come in and see us. Any way we can possibly help you with that new pool or spa, we'd be glad to do that.
All right, we know busy time right around the corner. So Dave, I appreciated the game, and thanks for the tour here in the underground.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me today.
We'll give everybody the information if you would like to learn more. It is Isaac's Pools and Spas, and you can check them out, of course, on the website. You can also give them a call right there on Bristol Highway in Johnson City.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Isaac's Pools and Spas.